Hi Gemini, it's Leslie with your October forecast. And Gemini, it's a good forecast. Last month and this month have been much better than it has been in the past, and most of the planets are going forward out of retrograde now. So by the middle of the month, everything will be great, very great. Thank you so much for all your comments, and thank you so much for telling your friends about me and directing them to my page, Amazing Leslie. You know, we do have every morning, we have a thought for the day on YouTube. And also, a lot of people have asked, I do private readings, and just call for your more in-depth reading, you know, than if you'd like this. And here's the number. And we have special prices for YouTube people, new people. So give us a call, make an appointment. I'd love to talk to you. Okay. Gemini, you are a good communicator, polite, very polite. Your character with a sense of humor and creativity, and people just really like you an awful lot. You're very well liked. And you have a lot of creativity. You're very creative, tremendously so creative. This month will bring a rash of creativity and courage. And you probably could do a lot more things than you do if you just let your creativity come out for you and use it. You can use this to fulfill plans that you've had for a long time also, things you've been thinking about you want to do, but it was never the right time. Now is the time to think about doing it. Inspiration is available to you now. You're very much more inspired than you have been. It's almost like you're thinking in the spiritual sense, in the intuitive sense, has moved up a notch or two. Thoughts just come to you. Work. Your workload is heavy. Have patience. It'll lighten up a little bit. I know it is very heavy, and you're a very good worker. Take time to communicate your intentions clearly, very clearly, so people understand what you mean. And it doesn't hurt to say sometimes, "Do you understand what I mean?" So that you know they do. So it isn't where somebody thinks you said this and you didn't say that. It's a good time for repairs at home. It's a good time to look at your own house. You've been doing a lot of things for other people, so you really need to take time to look at your stuff. Don't act out impulsively or stubborn. And sometimes it doesn't hurt to get things done. I don't have time to get it done yourself. You know, sometimes you think about how much money, I don't know what anybody does here, but what you can make compared to if you paid somebody $50 to do something for you, and you're making $150 while they're doing it. So and you get it off your mind. So it's a good thing to do. It's always a good idea to get advice from someone outside yourself when you're thinking about doing some real big, important projects. Patience, patience, and patience. The beginning of a new month will awake a desire for rest, and this will encourage you to slow down your life pace a little bit. Realize you don't have to be working all the time. Just take a break sometimes. Just relax. Veg out. Watch TV all day. Sit outside, enjoy the weather. Go for a walk. Be good for you. Very good for you. Your love life is is blooming. The situation you have is good. Very good. Just let it keep going and going. I don't see any upsets. I see meeting some new people, groups of people, new friends. Your best days are the 1st, the 13th, and the 26th. And I'm going to do your cards for you now, see what they have to say. Oh, my. You've been working hard, but whatever you've been doing, it looks like you're getting a lot of comments about it, a lot of very positive comments about it. Here we are. This is the workman, as you can see here. These people are telling him or her what a good job, and this is just very symbolic, whatever you're doing. In the past, you've been spent some money you didn't want to spend, it looks like here, but you're also doing something, you're doing with it something to offer somebody, something to be very kind to them, very kind, make sure that they appreciate you, but this money will come back to you in what way, I don't know, not in the way that you spent it, but it will come back to you. It also looks to me like you've been thinking about going close to a vacation where there might be some mountains, but also some water, some big water. Okay. Here we are. It's a young person in your life. This may be your significant other, your husband or wife. Very nice. I see that. I see that in your forecast. Very nice. Very stable. Very continuing the same way, but very enjoyable. Taking a break, maybe do something together. Very nice. It would be a simple thing like maybe a nice weekend, but quiet, not up and down. Just giving you enough to keep you organized, but so you don't have to be jumping up and down all the time. Just give you a little rest. New beginnings with great ideas, very new beginnings with great ideas, and becoming more intellectual, more intuitive and intellectual. Receiving ideas from others, just receiving ideas. Very, very, very good. This is very important, actually. You may be thinking you're doing some things you will do that will really change your life to the better. Here we are. If you had something worrying about you, you're worried about something, whether it's a legal case, whether it's something you've had going on for a while that you don't know how it's going to turn out, everything will turn out in your favor. Justice is, as you can see, the scales, and we have justice in your environment. It's good for you. It's positive for you. If you're worrying about a relative health, things that you want to see them turn out well, someone's health, someone's lifestyle, they will. Here we are. Your opposition is you're thinking too much. You weigh things back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you still can't make a decision exactly what way to go with it. So I'd say, see the ships in the background is just symbolic too. They're going up and down. They don't know what to do. So time to make a decision. Oh my. It's the only card in the deck of 72 that has, I call this the I don't know card. He just doesn't know. There's no answer to it. So with these things, there's no real answer because you really have to. That's why you have the ace. You really have to have the answer for yourself. You have to think it through. But it's time to get it off your mind. As you can see, it's this is the hand of God, as I said before, and it's the only card. There's four like this. And one other one, which if we come to it, I'll show you. This is a gift from God. So God is telling you it's time to get away from this, whatever's weighing on your mind. It's time to make a decision. Okay. Here's your picture. Angel card, and it is follow your heart and all will be revealed to you. Have a wonderful month. Bye-bye.